What is going on, YouTube? My name is Fear the Irish, and I'm going to bring you some domination ground war on Grid. Look at this. 5 players out of 7 using Ghost. That's fantastic. Grid, once again, like a lot of the other maps, B is in a very hard place to take, so, the team that's going to get it first is going to get a big lead, because, a competent, 2, 3 competent guys aren't going to let B get taken that easily, as you can see in this game. I kind of fail here on the triple, but I still get all 4 of these guys. It's a pretty solid way to start a game. But then I make the huge mistake of thinking in my head for a brief second, I can't see his head, so he can't see me, and I get myself my only death of the game. Pretty stupid, I know. But it's okay, because now you're going to see the fastest dogs I've ever gotten, and probably the easiest dogs I've ever gotten. Just enjoy.
Zeitgeist withered by the watering hole. Water patrol, water we the heart, how could be your suddenly not enough young in his lung for the water wing. Colorfully vulgar poacher at a mulch like I'm a blood a pulse at a soldier in bolt. Sign of the time we elapse when a primate climb up a spine and attach. Hyper and I but a bog life swamps and vines to get a rise out of frogs and flies. So when a dog fights hog tied price, what a cost to life. The mouse water on a fork and knife, and the allure isn't right. No score on a war torn beach where the cash cows actually beef. Blood turns wine when it leak for police like that's not a riot, it's a feast. And I will remember your name and face on the day you were judged by the funhouse cast. And I will rejoice in your fall from grace when it came to the sky like none shall pass.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? Okay, look at the score right now. It's 72-11, and I suck at climbing ladders, but that's not the point. But I'm only queued up with 2 guys in ground war, and just us 2 were able to make the difference, so we could absolutely just slaughter this team. And from here, I mean, you're about to see a very useful skill. The jump in this game throws people off so much. Jumping and diving, drop shotting, it just throws people off. Like this guy, he's totally caught off guard. He's like, oh shit, what do I do? It's too late. I mean, I'm using a very high damage gun in the AK, and at that close range, just 3 quick bullets, he's done. Now, from here, my friend got his Blackbird, and I have my Blackbird. So it's pretty much just going to be, easy pickings from here on out, and I'm able to just maneuver the map in such a manner that I can just get kills. You get kind of lucky here. Last bullet kills him, but he had a FAMAS on him, so I'll pick that up. I had a little pink star on it. I don't really mind that, but you'll see in a minute this gun I pick up. This kid has a blue lens and like a purple skull. It's horrible. The only thing the gun was missing was tiger camo, but as far as reticles go on this game, whatever color works for your TV. I've used teal and yellow, but the lens, I really don't find the lens color useful. I know for PS3 users, there's a lot of clutter from like the reticles for the ACOGs and the reflexes and the red dots and stuff. There's like a blue clutter around it, so maybe changing that lens color would help. But if you're on the Xbox, there's no clutter around there. You're really not going to want to use a lens. If you see any of the MLG guys, none of those guys, like Team Fear, Team Envious, those guys will change the color depending on, what's their preference, and they'll change the reticle, depending on what gun, but they don't change the lens color. It's just not worth it. But, Grid's a cool map. It's high octane, action packed. I like it. It's pretty fun, but, you're never going to get like an 80 in one game on Grid. It's just not going to happen. There's too many people around, and it's too small of a map. Yeah, here's the gun I pick up. I mean, the AUG's a pretty good gun. It's, it's not as good as the FAMAS, but look at this. This guy was smoking some crack, and he was lining it up, and he was mainlining at everything you could think of. He was mainlining Juicy Fruit. This guy's retarded. The skull, I don't even mind, because on a small map, a big reticle's not going to affect you. But if you're playing on like a Ray, and your reticle takes up an entire person's body, you're not going to have a good shot on that guy. And what's the point of the blue lens? You put a blue lens on a gun, but then you don't give the gun itself a camo. I don't know where you're going with this, but thank you for the gun, my friend. This game's winding down, and I'm running out of things to talk about because it's just a nice solid game. I think I go 41-1, and then my team wins like, I don't know, 200 to like 11. It's just an absolute slaughtering. I mean, half their team backed out after I got out of my dog's chopper, so it was a pretty much easy game. Just showing you that you don't have to queue up with 6 people and play headquarters or whatever. You can take 4 and go into ground war and have fun. I mean, it's not that difficult. But yeah, tell me what you think. What's your favorite class setup? Leave a message in the comment. Tell me. Look at this guy. He was waiting for people to come in here, and he still did not get me. I mean, come on, guys. You got to keep your head on straight. Somebody goes around the corner, they're probably going to come back at you. But yeah, no. Leave in the comment your favorite gun setup. I don't want to hear perks. Just your favorite gun setup. I like the AK-47 with dual mag. It's a really good gun for grid. Tell me what you think.